I'm looking up the stairs, I get so nervous. And then I hear the music, all of it goes away.
You guys think you are under the radar. You're like this season's biggest surprise couple in the history of So You Think You Can Dance.
I've done so many amazing dances on this show, but last week was one of the hardest weeks.
I think tonight has exposed you a little bit, because I don't think it was up there this week.
Everything the judges told me, I agree with them. I think I was in my head, I gotta come back this week like I came in week 1, stronger than they ever could have imagined. Becoming the winner of season 15, it would feel unreal. I won't be satisfied until I reach the goal that I set for myself.
He is so close to achieving his dream. Now he's got one more chance to show you what he does best with his solo. Please put your hands together for Slavic. Welcome back to the show. Tonight, it's the top 4's last chance to win your vote, and they're laying it all on the line. Next up, Hannah Lay is being partnered with another So You Think You Can Dance champion. Fiction is here to help her get things moving.
Do you hate moving? Wish you had some help? Just call the professionals at 1-555-DANCERS.
The story of this hip-hop routine is we're working at like a moving company, so we gotta move boxes and dance and have fun.
I think these boxes are bigger than you. I could fit in that. Yeah. In this routine, there are props. We need to finesse that a little bit, but I think it's gonna be awesome.
Slow, like that slow motion moment?
I feel like the Matrix a little bit.
This is my first hip hop duet on the live shows, and I'm dancing next to Fiction, who won as a hip hop dancer, so I have to match him.
Is this your first style? I feel like you got it like really quick. Being a past winner, I know what it takes, and she has a strong shot, but there can be no mistakes because America's favorite dancer is on the line. Already.
In my eyes, got you on my mind, got you on my mind. Can I watch them? Use the other for glasses. It's a party in here. Now who gon' shake it the fastest? Who push slow like molasses? I'm just trying to throw some Georges. I ain't looking for passes. DJ, Q-U-I, you a die, who is fly, you a lie. You can't see me with bifocals, you locals. I bang these beats and pop this mic while you got. You need to move. Blame on me, we get the poppin'. Girl, I get the poppin'. Blame on me, we get the poppin'. Yeah. Tell it, need to move. Blame on me, we get the poppin'. Girl, I get the poppin'. Blame on me, we get the poppin'. Yeah.
Fiction. Come on over here. Special delivery. Thank you, my darling. Let's give her a hand. Whoa. She's all packaged up and just ready to go. You could just put her in your pocket. Twitch, what did you think?
Yes, Randy Heff, that was so crazy. Y'all make anything fun. I'm trying to move tomorrow. Like, it's going to be like that. Hannah, I mean, first of all, incredible for your first time doing hip-hop on the live show. Listen, you got everything you need. You're dripping right now. It's great. As you can tell, I'm having trouble finding words because I got so hyped for what was going on right now. You should be very proud. It's incredible.
He may be having trouble finding words, but he was moving in his seat. He got it going on in his seat. Mary, what did you think?
Oh my goodness. You know, every time Fiction gets on that stage, I just can't take my eyes off of him until tonight. Hanalei, you special delivery, you know what I mean? You just hit it, you slayed it. What I don't understand is all the intricate movement that you're able to just grasp onto and you make it look so easy. I worry though, because other dancers that made it look so easy in past seasons didn't get the votes. I hope they vote for you.
Please
You've been
vote.
amazing all season.
Nigel?
I don't think there is anything that you can't do, Hanalei. And not only can you do it, you can do it brilliantly. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Vanessa?
I mean, I'm just such a fan of yours. I feel like I've been rooting for you since day one. I feel like there's nothing you can't do. You slay on the dance floor. You slay in the air. You do it all, and it's just mind-blowing.
Yeah.
I actually think you would make the greatest Bond villain. And you just go into a room, annihilate everybody with some really great news, and then go, oh, sorry, is everybody not alive anymore? Nobody's, it's amazing. Remember, SMS voting is available on all wireless carriers, and message and data rates may apply. Go to fox.com/dance for all the voting details, but don't do anything until the end of the show. Now, we've heard what the judges think, but there's a couple more people that have something to say to Hanalei. Surprise, surprise. Here you go, take a look.
Hanalei was a very shy kid.
But when she goes out on stage, she becomes alive. I often tell myself, and I go, is that my daughter?
She makes me feel very proud. I always cry when you're on stage.
Hanalei, we wish you the best of luck. Like what I said when you were little, do it big.
We love you, Hanalei. Win it all the way.
Everybody feels here as well. You're so sweet and you are ready to go at all moments. But the moment you hit that stage, it's like, what happens to you at that moment when you just set foot on the stage?
I feel like I'm a different person when I'm on stage.
Yeah.
Everything just goes away and I'm just living on stage.
And have you enjoyed your time in the competition? What are you going to remember most?
Definitely being on stage is one of my favorite moments of this whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've loved seeing you on stage as well. Ladies and gents, Hanalei. Coming up, we're getting close to opening up voting for the last time this season. But first, Jensen has been paired up with All-Star Robert for an emotional Mandy Moore routine. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to So You Think You Can Dance. Only a few more performances before you start voting for the final time this summer. Jensen is up next with All-Star Robert. They're taking on a contemporary piece from choreographer Mandy Moore that aims to show a softer side to our top 4 finalists. Take a look.
I'm dancing a contemporary piece with Robert and Mandy Moore.
Gorgeous. I love that. This dance is 100% dependent on Jensen being vulnerable.
Vulnerable Jensen, I don't go to that place a whole lot. I was raised to be very strong and happy all the time.
So, like, what's the scariest part for you?
Just showing that but it's like a weak thing. I don't think a lot of people see this side of me, I don't let it out.
But that's why we have dance.
Yeah. Robert is the perfect person to just be like, give in to the vulnerability.
Yeah. This has been a pretty crazy experience. And I've seriously worked so hard for this, and
This is her last chance to show a completely new side of her. And if she does that, she could possibly win this thing.
It would mean everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're amazing. Let's go dance.
Yeah.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Thank you, Robert. Come on over here, you beautiful thing. If that wasn't one glorious moment in time that you must never forget, you must always, always remember it. Mary.
Mandy Moore, I just fell in love with that piece. It was amazing.
Beautiful.
Jensen, you know, the real strength is in your vulnerability, and that's what you delivered just now.
Thank you.
All your hard work has certainly paid off, and I know breaking down some walls is never easy, and especially in front of millions of people, but you did it. And I really hope that I can get, and I wish I could get to 38 cities of that tour, because I would like to see that number over and over and over again. It's just beautiful.
Nigel?
I couldn't help falling in love with the rendition of that song from Crazy Rich Asians, and I couldn't help falling in love with the way you performed it. It's so important that you can show us a vulnerability as well as the strength I know you have. It'll help you in the end as well. It'll be therapeutic for you. And it was beautifully danced. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Vanessa?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. I think being vulnerable can be perceived as a weakness when really it's such a strength to have. It makes you a fuller person, therefore a fuller artist. And it's kind of like the connective tissue of your soul. So brilliant bringing that out tonight.
Yeah.
Twitch?
Listen, Jensen, you're having a wonderful night, and I just want to take this moment to say that in the past auditions that you came to audition for the show, I'm actually glad that you did not make it, because all those rejections have prepared you for going all the way this time, and we just celebrate that. I'm so proud of you.
Would you agree with Twitch?
Yeah, I totally agree. Everything happens for a reason, and to be on this season and to be on this stage right now is just a testament to that.
And so much is right place, right time,
Yeah,
and
totally.
that was definitely your moment just then, definitely. It's in your hands, America. Remember, you can super vote online at fox.com/dance or by using the Fox Now app. There's a limit of 20 votes per contestant per vote method. Voting closes at 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Now, Jensen's got a lot of support out there, but it appears two of her biggest fans have been right there at home. Take a look.
Jensen's the type of child that always did 110% in everything that she did.
When she was younger, you could tell the talent that she had. She shined right from the moment she got on stage.
Everything comes from her heart.
She makes me very proud in saying that I've done something right. Jensen, good luck. Go out and give it your all.
We're so proud of you. We always knew you could do this. Be happy with who you are, work hard, and good things will happen to you.
How does it feel being part of the top 4 and standing here and hearing those messages from your family?
This is such an amazing experience, and I am so grateful to be here, and I love my family so much, and the support I have received has been amazing, so thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, we've loved having you in the competition. Jensen, everyone! It is time for the final solo of the night, but first, let's hear from Hannah Leigh about her journey on the show. Take a look.
Growing up, I was really shy. I was always holding my mom's hand and clinging onto her, and I did not talk to anyone. I think dancing really boosted my confidence. I'm still pretty shy, but when I'm dancing, it all goes away. I knew as soon as I turned 18, I was going to audition for this show. I was very nervous. My hands are sweating. I just knew that this was a big moment for me and a stepping stone towards my dream. My audition couldn't have gone any better.
Come on, get this ticket, girl.
I was so overwhelmed with joy. You make me proud to be Filipino. The first day of Academy, I was overwhelmed with all the amazing dancers around me. Just knowing like one of us could be the winner of So You Think You Can Dance.
8 and 1.
The ballroom round really stressed me out because there's so much technique that goes into it. My partner was Javon, and he is trained in ballroom, which helped me so much. And it was really fun dancing with him. And we're actually dating now. So that's really fun.
Hannah Leigh, it's now up to America. Go and sit down.
I think I blacked out when they told me I made top 10. That moment meant a lot to me, knowing that my dreams are coming true.
Here's Hannah Leigh.
I didn't expect everything that goes on behind the scenes. We have costumes, hair and makeup. I just felt like I was royalty back there. Week 3 was for sure the hardest show for me because I started to get homesick. Every Monday, my parents are here, and my favorite thing is going back and giving them the biggest hug ever. Because I know I'll never get this moment again.
So proud of you.
I've been watching this show since I was a little girl, and I've been the happiest I've ever been. Really living out my dreams.
Yeah, she's the best dancer I've ever seen in my life, so.
That's lovely. How did I not know about this? Have you been here every week?
Yes.
How do I not know? I've chatted to everybody up here, and I didn't know that. We love it. I love this. Well, let us know how it all develops. Yeah. Okay, anyway, back to the show. Rest of the dating game. Here she is with her last solo of the season. Put your hands together for Hannah Leigh. To the final night of competition. Genesee and Hannah Leigh are back and joining forces for a contemporary routine from Talia Favia. But in this piece, it's every girl for herself. Take a look.
This routine, Hannah Leigh and I are dancing contemporary, choreographed by Talia Favia.
I'm excited to work with Genesee because we are roommates and we've always helped each other through this process.
We talk all the time when we go home. We definitely have that instant connection.
The idea behind the routine is being able to kind of watch two girls who have always been able to rely on each other all of a sudden be in a place where they have to start to fend for themselves. Da-da-da-da-da-woom. And one.
Hannah Leigh and I can relate to this piece because we're so close, actually. But at the end of the day, she's also my competitor.
The desperation at this point is the highest peak we go.
Jealousy, this pushes me to be better.
Dancing with Hannah Leigh, it's important that I shine in this piece. This is my chance to show that I have what it takes to be America's favorite dancer.
Take the worst situations, make a worse situation. Follow me home, pretend you found somebody to mend you. I feel numb. I feel numb in this kingdom.
Thank you, ladies. Perfectly in sync. Oh, the judges are standing up. Whoa. Powerful, brilliant ladies. Nigel.
Talia, Fabia, I have to say, this is a brilliant routine. I can't believe how together you got them. I mean, I've never seen it, I think, on this season, anybody so tight. It was like watching synchronized swimming without the water. I mean, it was so tight. And the pair of you, I don't know how America's going to choose their favorite dancer this season. I just know that the way you've both danced tonight, and all four of you, has made this one of the best top 4 shows ever. And I'm thrilled.
Vanessa.
Yeah, I agree with Nigel. I mean, yes, you guys are competitors, but that mirroring was insane. And, you know, it's just been such a joy to see you both dance this entire season. It's just, it fills my heart.
Twitch, they're so different, but they were so together at the same time.
Absolutely, and that warrior spirit just kind of came out and just, you know what? I don't have my full voice. Mary, can you let them know how I feel right now, please?
Yes, I will, Twitch!
I didn't know she was available for events and parties.
It dismisses. Hooray! It dismisses the fact that there is a body type for dancers. That is what's so beautiful about this routine as well.
Yeah. Mary.
Anything else to say? No, she hasn't.
I love the stylization of this all, and what a great memory for you guys to have this on film forever together and be friends for life. I loved it. And I almost nearly passed out, honest to God.
Well, take a breath, Mary. I'm going to tell them how to vote. Remember, go to fox.com/dance for information on all voting methods. Please put your hands together for our 2 wonderful ladies. It's Genesee and Hannah Leigh. So good, girls.
Thank you.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. When we return, it's our final performance of the night as Jensen and Slavic partner up for a Red Hot Cha-Cha you won't want to miss. Then the voting opens for the last time this season when we return live on Fox. Welcome back to So You Think You Can Dance, the voting is just about to open, but there's time for one more duet. Jensen and Slavik are partnering for the first time this season, and they're closing out the night with a fiery cha-cha. Take a look.
2, 3, 4.
For this routine, me and Jensen are doing cha-cha choreographed by Oksana.
This cha-cha routine has a bit of a modern kick to it, but still, you know, true to cha-cha.
How you doing?
Oh, it's a lot. I love being partnered with Jensen. She's such a great and supportive partner.
This is so far away from what he knows, but we are going to work really hard, and hopefully it just goes great.
Don't look at the ground.
Cha-cha is definitely a difficult style to pick up. There's a lot of hip action, straightening the legs at the right time.
Punch and punch.
It's all about timing.
Grab.
Let's go. That felt way better.
Let's go. He says let's go like every sentence.
Starting from scratch. Let's go. Let's go.
6.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Word.
It's going to be important for me to keep up with Jensen.
7, 8.
Word. If I don't match her in technique, which I'm going to do my best to try, I'm definitely going to bring that fire and have fun on stage.
Let's go.
Oh, she's picking it up.
I know.
Bring that back like a boom, 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 boom.
In the club going real hard, about to leave and go in. When it flash like water, then they make it. Pull up in a coupe, go faster. Jump over the coupe, way better. Better. She walks so money don't matter. All these cars, gotta mix in with all these stars, all these bottles, all these models. Can't take it with you, but that's my motto. I be on some wallet. I don't call it. You drunk all of it. Get to the curb, I'm rude. Like a boom, boom, boom. Turn a PJ to a boom, boom, boom. When we flew to Cancun. And my wrist on cruise, neck on pool, watch your move soon. So you better make room. Big blue Eskimo boom. Back like a boom, boom, boom. Bring it back like a boom, boom, boom. Bring it back like a boom, boom, boom. Bring it back like a boom, boom. Bring it back like a boom, boom, boom. Bring it back like a boom, boom. Bring it back like a boom, boom, boom.
We did it! We finally got you in a pair of heels and a sparkly shirt. I consider my work here done. Mary.
Slavik, you have been brilliant all night, but Latin dancing is your kryptonite. One thing I will say is that I see improvement. You know, some of your upper body lines, you're holding your upper body just a little bit better. The feet, however, and the leg action is just really not there. You didn't really latch on to that. But I love that you just go for everything that you do. You partnered her well, at least on those lifts. You got the job done. Jensen, I know it's not easy dancing with somebody that doesn't really do cha-cha, but you put yourself in all the right places, and you brought him up, and you looked amazing just now.
Yeah. Nigel.
It really looked like, Slavik, it looked like you were dancing with an all-star. I mean, she was that good tonight. But again, I've got to say that you really have thrown yourself into this. It was possible last week that you wouldn't even get through to the top 4. It was based on the results from the week before and the votes from the week before. But here you are, you've been outstanding tonight with everything you've been asked to do. Watch those sickled feet, but your shoulders were much better all night. I've been looking at them. Congratulations. Well done.
Vanessa.
Yeah, you know, Slavic, I feel like it's just been so inspiring watching you throughout this journey. I feel like freestyle hip-hop dancers are going to watch you in this and be like, if he can do it, I should try to. And that's just an amazing thing. And Jensen, you have just been such a star throughout this entire thing. I'm so sad that we're coming to an end because I just want to keep watching you guys dance.
Yeah, absolutely. Twitch.
I mean, honestly, Kat, I just got a couple of thank yous to throw out, really. Jensen, thank you for being an anchor for Slavic to be able to hang on to and shine. Being outside of his style, it could be easy to be like, okay, well, that's you. I'm just going to outshine you and do that. But you did an incredible job of inviting him in to do so. Slavic, thank you for the commitment. Y'all, my man has on dress pants that show the definition of his thigh muscles. You got on Latin heels right now. So,
Yeah.
thank you. That was awesome.
Remember, go to fox.com/dance for all the information on how to vote. Voting opens at the end of the show, and there is a limit of 20 votes per method. Let's hear it for Jensen and Slavic, everybody. Okay, that is it. It's all down to you. Remember, this evening's votes will be combined with last week's to determine who wins it all in next Monday's finale. Before you decide, here's a quick recap of tonight's performances, plus all the info you need to vote one more time. I just love that. I just said to Jensen, top 4 show done, and he said, thank goodness for that.
I said, holy crap.
Thanks to our judges, our choreographers, our studio audience, and to you for watching at home. And of course, thanks to our top 4. Ladies and gentlemen, go wild for Genesee, Hannah Lay, Jensen, and Slavic. We are back next Monday for the finale, where we'll be celebrating the best routines from across the season and the return of your top 10. Plus, of course, we reveal which of these incredible talents will win $250,000 and be named America's favorite dancer. So, don't forget to vote for your favorite. Till then, stay tuned for your local news. I'm Kat Deely. Good night.